Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me today. So this week is super special. As most of you know, if you are a regular viewer of our channel, we have a pretty big thing coming up this week. My husband Joe is going in for a vasectomy reversal. We have, after long talks and much prayer, decided to reverse his vasectomy and try to have one more baby. Lord willing, right? It's not always 100% successful, but we're going to give it a shot and see how it goes. So we are headed out tomorrow to go down to North Carolina, where we will be for 3 days staying in a hotel. Joe will have his procedure consultation before, the next day is the procedure, and then of course the aftercare appointment to make sure that everything is going well, and then we'll be heading home. But I decided today, why not just take you guys along for a regular day in the life? We're going to be prepping and packing for the trip tomorrow, so I thought I would take you guys along with us. Show's over here making us a yummy keto breakfast. Sauteed onions and mushrooms. I think we're doing omelets today, right, Joe? Mm-hmm. With no shirt on, as usual. Good, Joe. I'm hungry too. It's like 11:30. I usually go till about noon before I eat, but I'm actually kind of hungry right now, so. This is the best part, the bacon. Oh yeah, you guys look at this cute little bacon grease container that I bought, because we've been keeping all of our bacon grease and reusing it for cooking, but it has this adorable little stainless steel strainer inside of it. Strains out all the solids, and all you're left with is beautiful, delicious bacon grease. So it's better than just having a mason jar sitting next to the stove. It's super cute. I'll link it for you guys in the description. I've got lots of laundry to do to get ready for the trip tomorrow. Here's Parker's basket, which usually consists of not just dirty clothes. It's like everything that's landed on his floor that he didn't want to hang up and put away, but now it's full of dog hair, so it needs to be washed.
Totally. Well, I asked you if you were scared.
As little as this tiny laundry room is, I'm super grateful for it, because it gives us like a pantry space, somewhere to keep all the dog food. We don't have this in the Alaska cabin. So we're gonna have to get creative. We got a stackable washer and dryer that's gonna fit in this space under the stairs perfectly. We measured it when we were up there last summer for the home inspection. And so we'll have a washer and dryer, so that's good, right? It's just gonna make me have to be disciplined in actually folding, hanging, and like putting the laundry away as I do it, because there's nowhere to store it like this. All right, you guys, so we all just got cleaned up and ready for the day-ish, got dressed, brushed our teeth, all that good stuff. Did this little twist with my hair. I don't really know. I watch a lot of like the hair tutorials on like Instagram and stuff. I can't do any of it. I can do a ponytail and I can do a big old bun on top of my head. And apparently now I can do this somewhat of a twist pigtail thing. I don't know. They go way too fast. I can't see in back of my head. I have never been able to French braid my hair to save my life. And I have really long hair, so I would love to learn how to do some fun stuff with it. And anyway, I did something a little fun today just to do it. I don't know. So while all this laundry is going, I feel like I've done 5 million loads of laundry, but while it is going, we are gonna make a little pit stop and head over to the lake to take the dog out to play and get some energy out. Parker might do a little fishing before we come back and finish packing for the big trip tomorrow. I'm really not looking forward to packing. I think that's part of this little afternoon trip to the lake. I'm avoiding packing. I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. stresses me out. It causes me anxiety when I have to think about the outfits we need and all the things. And I'm thinking about like in the hotel room with Joe after he has the procedure. So we have to take the dogs with us. The hotel allows the dogs, but I don't have anybody to dog sit right now. And I'm just like, we'll just take them with us. It's no big deal. They're kennel trained. But that kind of causes me some stress too, because now I really have to make sure, dang, that car's loud. I really have to make sure to keep the dogs off of Joe after the procedure, right? So it's gonna be interesting. You ready, P?
Yeah.
Are you just trying to play with the little minnows, or are you actually gonna try and catch something?
No, I'm just playing with the minnows.
Oh, you're supposed to catch us dinner.
No.
Parker, what do you think about our trip tomorrow?
I'm excited.
Are you excited? What are you most excited about?
For the baby.
The baby? Okay, so let's be serious though. Like, what happens if we don't get to get pregnant? How are you gonna feel?
Still fine.
So fine. That's good. We're gonna do our best, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in the end, it's not up to us, is it? It's up to God.
Want to see my tackle that I'm going to use?
You gonna show me your tackle?
This is exactly what they look like too.
It is what they look like. Are you excited about maybe getting to be a big brother one day?
Uh-huh.
What are you most excited about?
To play with it.
To play with it?
Uh-huh. Yeah. We don't know what it's going to be yet.
You want it to be a girl or a boy?
A girl.
You want to be a girl?
Could be a girl, boy.
So you be a big brother to a little girl? Oh. So I'm waiting for Joe to get out of the bathroom so we can go down to the dock. But Gunner is doing really well. Pretty much fully housebroken. We've had a couple accidents here or there, but he's done really good. And what am I trying to say? He's just doing great. That's what I was trying to say. You know I'm gonna need your help tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we can't let Dad lift anything.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
So we got to kind of do it all. The suitcases, the dog kennels. You know Dad, he'll try to lift things when he's not supposed to.
Yeah.
I feel like we always choose to go to the park or the lake on the hottest days. It's like 96 degrees today, but the humidity is just ridiculous in Virginia. So it's like, it's almost suffocating. You feel like you can't breathe. It's horrible.
Couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close. Ooh, closer than before. And no one knows that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close. Ooh, closer than before.
Oh my god.
What? What do you see?
Massive crab right there. You see him?
Big crab?
No, you see that guy right there? Oh, did you see him?
No, I think he went under.
Oh, dang it.
Is he gonna go swimming?
Oh, there's a crab right there. Emma. Look, hurry, look.
Come on, let's get in.
Whoa, look. One of them came out and look what he did.
You get a crab
Claw.
claw?
Whoa, that was a big crab.
Be right here.
I'll be whatever you want me to be. You know I'm on your side. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close. Closer than before. And no one knows that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings. I just need you to know.
So I can't tell you guys how excited I am about the possibility of us having another member to the Watson family. I mean, I know it's still early, right? We can't even start trying until August, and August is such a big month. August is Parker's birthday. He's going to be 10 years old, and then it is our 23rd wedding anniversary, which is crazy. Crazy that we've been married this long, huh, Joe? Joe says
crazy.
yes.
So crazy.
So crazy. We did it, though. We're here.
Are we?
We are.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes.
Days are going by so fast, huh, P? I feel like the Lord's helping us get to Alaska faster.
I think that he's trying to make it faster so we can have a baby.
You think the Lord wants us to have a baby?
Yeah.
You think so? Well, I guess we're about to find out, huh? You know what I think?
Huh.
I think you're going to be the best big brother ever. Because you're such a big helper already. Why do you put your glasses on? Why do you put your glasses on? Yeah. You don't want me to tell him what you just said, do you, Joe?
Tell him what?
Yeah, Mr. Incognito over there. All right.
Is your camera even on?
I told Joe that he is a trooper. I mean, not just to go through a vasectomy the first time, but to get it reversed so that we can have another baby. Like, that is true love, right? You know what he said? He said, yeah, it is. I mean, it's worse than having a baby. Isn't that what you said, Joe?
Yep.
They just should have admitted it.
Because he would know what it feels like to have a baby. And let me tell you something. You see this little boy right back here? Parker was almost 10 pounds, y'all. He was almost a 10-pound baby.
That's nothing.
And his head, the circumference of this child's head was ridiculous. It was like the size of a cantaloupe. I'm not kidding you. You know what? I'm gonna put in some pictures right here of Parker's head and the cone-shaped head, because his head was stuck in the canal for so long because we couldn't get it out. I think the whole delivery was just trying to push his big old noggin out. It's not gonna be funny if I forget to pick up your pain meds tomorrow, huh? So when Joe got his vasectomy the first time, okay, so in my defense, I was like new into my real estate business and
All about herself.
it was all about my clients. I was like responding to emails, I don't know. But they had told me that his prescription was ready for pickup and that when they wheeled him back, I was supposed to go get it so that as soon as his stuff started wearing off from surgery, he could immediately take the pain meds and it would help him. Well,
Yeah, after I got out, I was supposed to take one.
I got busy responding to emails and stuff and I completely forgot to go get his pain meds. So mind you, this was at a military hospital, so the pharmacy was like sitting at the DMV. It was horrible, and we probably waited for what, like an hour, Joe?
Yeah.
Or so before he can get his pain meds. So don't tick me off, Joe, you know. All right, so you guys know we have the balcony garden. We're gonna be gone for a total of 3 days, so we've got to find a way to keep the plants all watered. I suppose I could have asked one of the neighbors, but the problem is it is drama to water the balcony because we don't have a water spigot with a garden hose. We have to do like a million trips in and out of the apartment to fill up the water pitcher at the sink or in the bathtub, and I don't want to ask somebody to do that. So we went on Amazon and we bought these little, let me see, Parker, these little water thingies. They just basically they drip out water, a consistent drip. And we are using these bottles here and just filling them up with water. And we've tested them out for the last week or so and they seem to work just fine, kept the soil good and wet. So hopefully this will do the trick and keep the plants, you know, halfway decent and happy until we get back in 3 days.
These will work?
Hopefully, Parker.
Okay. It'll be cool if these are like, aren't these gallons or quarts?
What do you think?
Quarts maybe? No.
They look like they're a little bit more than a quart. Yeah, a liter. A little bit more than a quart. You helping Dad?
Mm-hmm. Go get more.
No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
All right, you guys know that we are on keto. We've been doing keto diet now for about 2 to 2.5 months. That's low carb to no carb diet. Feeling amazing. Joe's down 10 pounds and I just feel amazing, and so does Joe. Just a lot more energy. I'm not as fatigued. I'm not bloated, like just feeling all around really good. So on this trip, we'll be in a hotel for 3 days and they do have a refrigerator in the hotel. So we're gonna pack a small ice chest with some snacks in there for us and for Parker. Parker likes yogurts and fruit and things like that. Those are just easy breakfast things. But like snacky type stuff, I don't want to fall off the rails and go nuts just because we're out of town. So I'm gonna show you guys what we're taking for some little snacks for the hotel room. All right, one of my favorite snacks on keto is these pepperoni sticks. They're just little meat sticks. Pretty much 0 carbs. So we're gonna take some of those for sure. Parker loves these apple straws, so we just got some of those for him. Of course, I have all of our vitamins that we take every day. And then most definitely not leaving home without my electrolyte powder. I drink this in my water all day, and it just gives me, you know, all the things, potassium, everything that we need, magnesium, all that good stuff. So taking that. One of our favorite snacks is almonds. We've got oven roasted almonds that are seasoned with some sea salt there. And those are a delicious snack while on keto. And then my guilty pleasure is these fake chocolate chip cookies. I call them fake because they're made with almond flour, but they are so good, you guys, and there's 0 grams of net carbs in there. So if I have a little bit of a sweet tooth, I'll be munching on these. And then we're also going to be taking, I'm stepping on puppies here. I'm also going to be taking some of our pepper jack string cheeses. Joe made some deviled eggs. We're going to take some deviled eggs with us in the ice chest and put those in the refrigerator. Just some healthy, like, protein snacks that we can munch on, some good fats and things while we're in the hotel. Y'all, you're going to laugh at me. I'm taking my French press and my teapot boiler to the hotel. One of the worst things about traveling, in my opinion, is waking up in a hotel and making hotel coffee. It never tastes the same. They never give you enough creamer or whatever it is that you want to have, and it's just disgusting. So I'm making my own coffee, bringing my stevia drops, bringing my heavy cream so that I can have my coffee the right way. Okay, so we are bringing the puppies. So I've got dog toys because Gunner is a chewer. Yeah, you heard me say your name? Huh? Yes. He's a puppy, so he's chewing on all kinds of stuff, loves to play ball. These are just things for him to chew on in the hotel room, in his kennel during the time that Joe has his procedure, you know, just to keep him busy. And then, of course, I've got enough dog food for the 3 days for the dogs, and also their dehydrated liver pucks that you guys saw Joe and I make a couple weeks ago. If you missed that video on homemade dog food, really good, nutrient dense, I'll link that for you guys. So the dogs are all taken care of. I've got Parker's clothes all picked out for the 3 days. And he is bringing his, let's see, of course he's bringing his iPad for some of his games and his laptop so he can watch some movies in the car. And while Joe has his procedure, because that's going to be lengthy, he's bringing his new Home Free Alaska backpack. Woo woo. Super cute, you guys. We have so much merch on the channel. Check out the store tab on our YouTube channel and you can check out all these cute little goodies. But he's got his little highlight book in here. You guys remember these? We used to do these when we were kids. Lots of fun puzzles, all kinds of cool stuff that he can do on the road trip with some markers and his chargers and all that good stuff in there. I'm currently still doing laundry. I'm on my last load now, and then I can finish packing everything we need, but I'm just trying to keep it comfortable. I'm just bringing a pair of jeans to, you know, I want to look presentable going into the doctor's office. So I want some comfy clothes, but also want to be presentable to be in the clinic there. This is actually done in his clinic. It's not at an actual like hospital, so that's good. It's a little bit of a smaller setting, which will be nice. And then I brought my my book. I'm excited about this, The Fruit of Her Hands. I heard about this on the Real Christianity podcast, and it just talks about women and our role in the home and our role in the marriage and so on and so on. And it just has raving reviews. So I bought this actually like 3 months ago. Haven't even had a chance to sit down and start reading it. So I figured this will be a great time while I'm waiting for Joe to get out of surgery.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band.
And of course I've got all my technical stuff here, my technological stuff, my hard drive, my little adapter that goes into the side, because tell me why when I bought my brand new MacBook Air, you cannot plug your SD cards, or it doesn't, the USB port, it doesn't have one. So in order to plug any of that stuff into it, you had to buy this additional adapter for it, as if the laptop itself didn't cost enough money. Very smart people. But I will be editing a video for you guys while I'm there with Joe, so I've got to make sure that I bring all of my YouTube goodies. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just need to like lay here for a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh, that lighting is bad. Sorry. Oh my goodness. I think we're all packed up. You know, you always feel like there's like some stuff that you're forgetting. I don't know. We'll check it out in the morning. I'm too tired tonight. I need to pack the ice chest stuff in the morning, obviously, because the ice would melt. And I don't know, we're gonna take our showers. I just made a cup of coffee for Joe and I so we can sit down and just relax and woo-saw before we go to bed. We really like to have a cup of coffee in the evening. It's kind of like a dessert, especially because we're on keto right now. So anyway, oh look, you can see Joe's chair back there. Joe's chair. Y'all know Joe's chair. It's actually not too bad right now with the clothes, but you guys, I'm very excited. I am nervous as can be for multiple different things. Parker asked me, is like, how do you feel, Mom? Like, are you nervous? Are you excited? And I'm like, both. You know, it's exciting. Like the thought of bringing another human into the world, first of all, is very exciting. Growing our family is very exciting. Just all of the things that come with it. Parker's going to be an amazing big brother. Joe and I are in such a different place in our marriage now than we were with Lexi and Parker. You know, like you grow and you learn and you mature and the idea is that you get better and you do better at things. So I'm just excited about where Joe and I are right now in our marriage. We feel healthy, we feel strong, and it really truly is just this selfless act that Joe is doing by having this vasectomy reversed. It really is a dream come true for me, you guys. If you missed my video where I talked about why we're doing this, especially with me being 40 and Joe 42, why we decided now that we want to try to have one more baby, I will link that video for you guys, where I just talk about all of the feelings and the emotions and the things and like what got us to this point, because like this was pretty much 2 years of discussion and prayer and thinking. And for quite a while I was thinking about it, but I didn't bring it up to Joe, right? Because it would require this surgical procedure to undo the vasectomy. And it's not 100%. That's the reality. We could go through all of this. We spent the money for this reversal. It is not covered by insurance. So we're paying for this out of pocket, and I don't care. I'll share it with you guys. It was $7,500, I think. I think $7,500 plus his pain meds and stuff, which are probably going to be around $400. That's not covered by insurance either. And then the hotel costs that we're going to be paying to stay in the hotel for 2 nights. But we're doing all of this for the chance, the opportunity to undo a decision that we made way too young, that we should have never made, to have a vasectomy, to, you know, finalize that decision to never have any more children. And we were so young, you guys. Oh my gosh. And the reality is that it may not work. There are so many things. Like there's risks with the surgery. There could be issues with scar tissue and blockage to where even when they reverse this vasectomy, the sperm may not be able to travel through freely and clearly to get to the egg. So we could go through all of this and it may not work. So that's definitely a little nerve-wracking. You know, mainly for 2 reasons. One, because of the money that we're spending to get this procedure done. And then also the fact that once it is reversed, you're kind of left never knowing if it's gonna work until it works, right? So let's say we get this vasectomy reversal and we try for a year, maybe 2 years. Anything beyond that, I told Joe, for me personally, I don't want to have a child that old. I'm already 40. So there is a cutoff point for me where I don't want to try anymore. So let's say we try for a year or 2 and we never get pregnant. And then I'm 47, 48. Then I turn 50. And then all of a sudden, one of them little things gets through. and we end up pregnant at a way later date that we don't want to be pregnant. So it's just that we have had the luxury of not having to worry about protection when we're intimate for like 6 or 7 years now. I think it's been 6 years since he had the vasectomy. And that's nice. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about birth control. You don't have to worry about anything. So we've had that luxury because of the vasectomy. Once the vasectomy is reversed, whether we end up getting pregnant or not, now we have the concern of being careful once we have another baby or don't have another baby, right? Because we don't want to get pregnant like way later in life. So it's just going back to protection and being careful once we're done trying to have another baby. So, but we've talked about that and we're fine with that. I mean, we did it for, I don't know, many years. I did birth control for a really long time and then got off of it. And y'all know there's other ways that you can be careful. So anyway, yeah. So now I'm rambling. But let me let you guys go. I'm super excited about tomorrow. I'm going to record the whole thing. I'm going to take you guys with us. And so the next video that you will see is going to be us going in for the reversal and then kind of Joe and how he's doing. So say a prayer for him, you guys. I know he's nervous, even though he doesn't say it. I mean, who wouldn't be, right? It's your man stuff. So I pray this works, and I pray it's the Lord's will that we can grow our family one more time and have another baby. So I don't know. It's just wild, right? It's just wild. And I've had a lot of comments and people that are like, oh my gosh, why are you doing this? Why would you decide now? Like, and really the biggest thing is my only response is like, why not? Why not? Life is too short, you guys. Life is too short to worry about what everybody's going to think about you, what everybody's going to think about your decision. Like, we can almost cripple ourselves, right? If we just worry about everybody else, whether it's family, friends, neighbors, subscribers on YouTube. Like, this is our life. We only get one life to live. And, you know, just like going to Alaska, this has always been a dream. And now it's coming true. And we're the ones that at the end of the day, when we're 85, 90 years old, sitting in that rocking chair, right? I want to look back and know that I did everything that I wanted to do. And I don't want to wonder what if, like, what if we could have done this? Man, I wonder if we would have done good in Alaska. I wonder if we could have had another baby, what that would have been like. No, I want to do it. And so we're going to do it. I think that's the best way to look at life. Just do it.